The murder of American justice. This is extremely dangerous.
Alex Jones is in Connecticut for his defamation trial. He had a lot to say outside the courthouse, but has not taken the stand just yet. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Erin Connolly.
And I'm Mark Zinni. Attorneys claim that Jones made money by calling the shooting at Sandy Hook a hoax. Channel 3 Waterbury Bureau Chief Dennis Valera is joining us live right now after an expert witness testified today. Dennis?
Yes, Mark and Aaron, he was the bulk of today's testimony. From the beginning, attorneys from the plaintiff's side have made it clear they are focusing on Jones's business practices. With this expert witness, they're trying to showcase how Jones engages and keeps his audience, as well as profiting off of them from their views and clicks.
It had InfoWars built an audience of tens of millions.
Yes.
Terrorism expert Clinton Watts analyzes how social media and the internet influences people's behavior. He says a sure way to get a message to stick is by hearing it over and over.
Essentially, the longer you hear about something, the more likely you are to believe that you need to buy it, lease it, rent it, if it's a product, or that it changes your perceptions about reality. If you're hearing it over and over again, audiences tend to challenge and ask themselves, well, if I keep hearing it, then it must be true.
The plaintiff's side has argued Jones repeatedly talked about his Sandy Hook theories for a profit, taking advantage of high engagement and website traffic numbers over the years since the shooting happened. Aside from the repetition, plaintiff's lawyers have showed Jones bring on guests to his show, supporting his theories. Watts says this is a way to build loyalty.
If you are pushing false information into an information system, if there is no rebuttal, meaning the audience comes directly to that messenger and they believe everything is truth, there is no rebuttal, then there's nowhere for the truth to creep into the audience.
Jones outside of court maintained he was only questioning the Sandy Hook shooting, not trying to profit off his coverage.
I did not premeditatedly create this whole story to, quote, make money. It's hurt me over the last 10 years. I had employees basically quit stuff over it 10 years ago or 8 years ago when I first started questioning it for a few years.
When Jones testifies, he is barred from making claims he did not make money off of this due to a sanction from Judge Barbara Bellis.
Even in a criminal trial where they found somebody with dead bodies, if the guilty person wants to get up and say they're innocent, they're allowed to, okay? But I'm being told I must say I'm guilty because they've already defaulted me and say I'm guilty.
The corporate representative for Free Speech Systems, which is Jones's company, finished her testimony this morning before Clinton Watts took the stand. She had been testifying since last Wednesday in this trial. Now, later at 6, we'll hear more of Watts's testimony, including his analysis of some media from Jones's website, all from the stand. Live here in Waterbury, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.